Hello everyone. Today we are going to understand the what is the A star algorithm, also known as A asterisk algorithm. We here the star depicts the asterisk value. It is very powerful pathfinding algorithm that helps to find the best and the most efficient path from a starting point to a destination. Now, why do we call it efficient? It because it doesn't just focus on the shortest distance but also consider the real world factors like traffic, potholes, road quality, obstacles. For example, if you have 10 different routes from one place to the another, five might be blocked in terms of five might be shorter in terms of distance, but some of them might have heavy traffics like potholes and blockage. On the other hand, one slightly might longer route, but might be a smooth highway taking much less time. So here the A star algorithm comes and makes the smart enough to find the path, not only covers the less distance, but also saves the most time and the effort. So now next slide is talk about the main core component, which is G of n and H of n. Mainly when you listen this of G of n and H of n, it may be a very hectic for you, but G of n and H of n is very easy topics. Like G of n, it depicts the actual cost, and H of n is heuristic, which depicts the estimate cost, and we also called it the the cost which is just imaginary value. So yes, G of n is the actual cost, which is the real cost to travel from the starting to the current point, and the heuristic cost is the estimated cost from the current point to the destination. So now I'm going to take a example. Like just like you have a plane flight from Delhi to Mumbai, and estimate the fare to be 10,000, but the actual cost price maybe turn out be different. So here the f of n, G of n, and H of n comes in this topic. So the actual cost is whatever the cost is from Delhi to Mumbai, like 8,000, and H of n, which is the heuristic cost, which we imagines, like which is 10,000. So 10 plus 8 is equal to 18,000. So here we got our f of n, which is 18,000, and the other hand, if we took the heuristic value is like 8,000, and the actual cost may be 8,000, then it when we calculate it, then it will get 8 to the 16k, and then the f of n is become 16k. So here we took the path which is 16k because it is less compared to the previous one. So like this. Now, to talk about the step-by-step execution, there is one image which depicts the way from starting to the destination. First, we initialize the setting node G of n, where the actual cost is 0 because it is our the initialization value. Then we expand the neighboring nodes, check all the nearby nodes directly connected to the current node, and then calculate the cost to reach from each neighboring node and add them to the open list, which is a list of nodes to explore next. For example, if you are traveling from a source to destination, there is a midway point in between. You might estimate the cost from the source to midway rupees 10, but after calculation the actual cost turns out to be 5 rupees. This shows the estimated cost H of n can be a different from the actual cost G of n. Choose the next node with the lowest cost f of n, G of n, and H of n. So it is expand that node and calculate cost from its neighboring nodes, and then this process is on the loop. Repeat the process. We need to repeat the process like the loop, and we got our f of n, which is also called A star algorithm. So now next slide is, now let's talk about the real world applications and performance analysis. So first one is robotic. Like in Japan nowadays, mainly in Japan, restaurants are using robots for delivering the food from the kitchen to the table of the customer. So it is all the based on the A star algorithm because the robots don't know the path and all of the stuffs which is needed as a human, but robots know the A asterisk algorithm. So it's all works on the algorithm. Second is the games, like video games in PUBG and the Call of Duty and the other open world games. AI bots use a star to find their way around the map, whether they are chasing player or escaping danger, they need to find the shortest and the safest path, and the A star helps them to do that. The third one is a simple and the most common example, GPS navigation. So, like one of the most common uses of A star algorithm is Google Maps and the other navigations app, whatever you are using. When you enter your destination, like you need to go some clinic and all, like mall, you need to go you need to go mall. Then you just search the mall destination, you need to go Big Bazaar or just Reliance. Then you just search, and GPS navigation show the all the routes, which is based on the traffic condition, road closure, and the real-time update suggest all the faster and the most efficient route. So this is all the A star algorithm in action. So in summary, we cover all of the things like robotics, video games, navigation system, and the algorithm, and all the formula of asterisk algorithm, how we calculate asterisk algorithm. So that's all from today. That's all from this PPT. Thank you.